Welcome back to the Games from Japan weekend special. This is the top 5 for the PlayStation 2 in no particular order. These are some of the games I think you should play if you want to get into the Japanese games. First up, we're getting a really cool spirited successor to one of the best Dreamcast games, Shenmue, and is of course Yakuza, an old school open world beat 'em up. In the world of Yakuza, you play as Jin Kazama. He is a total badass, and you can also get Yakuza 2 or Yakuza 3 and 4 on the PlayStation 3. It has an incredible storyline that is really captivating. A kind of a cool open world setting where you are in Tokyo, or some part in Tokyo. And it's just a lot of fun to play. There's a lot of side things you can do, and it's just a great freaking game. I had so much fun playing it, and you know what? You actually think that you are in freaking Japan. It's really freaking cool. You have to try it out. Of course, the incredible Devil May Cry. Games like God of War and Dante's Inferno pretty much stole away the gameplay and style of Devil May Cry, and God of War maybe made it even better. But Devil May Cry was the first one. This actually should have been a new Resident Evil game, but luckily they changed up the genre, making it this an action hack and slash stylish game. It has a badass soundtrack, at that time badass graphics. Dante is a super badass dude, and it's just a lot of fun to just try and put out as many cool combos, getting new weapons. It has this really gothic feel to it. It's just absolutely fantastic. And try this game out in the Dante Must Die mode. Holy freaking damn, the game is hard. Silent Hill 2, considered one of the most creepiest horror games you can freaking find. I love horror games, I love horror movies, but this game truly freaked the shit out of me when I was a lot younger. I remember playing it with one of my friends, and downstairs we heard something and we were just shitting our pants because of this shitty game. And why is this game so scary? Because of the monsters? No. Because of all those mist? Maybe. It's more like because of the atmosphere, the soundtrack, the voices, the music in the game. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're hearing this bell ring or this alarm ring and everything changing. It's just freakingly horrifying, annoying. And the gameplay is a little bit like a tank mode, just like Resident Evil. But Silent Hill 2 is a must-have if you like horror games and if you want to play some of the best games from Japan. Japan makes a lot of good fighting games. They just love fighting games for some freaking reason. And to me, one of the best franchises is Guilty Gear. And the first one I ever played is this version, Guilty Gear or Guilty Gear X2. It has some wacky ass characters, incredible sprite graphics, over-the-top gameplay, badass soundtrack. This game is just a total package of what makes 2D fighting games absolutely fantastic. The newest version of Guilty Gear X has come out in the West, and there's even an updated version coming out. I can't freaking wait to. I still need to buy it, right? Having not bought it, I'm not sure, but you have to check out Guilty Gear X2. There are a lot of Guilty Gear games out there, and pretty much all of them are pretty good. Just like the PlayStation 1, you cannot go around saying you like Japanese games if you never played Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is by far one of the best games and one of the best RPGs you can buy. It has some incredible graphics for the PlayStation 2. You will be blown away how good PlayStation 2 games can actually look. I really like the characters of Yuna, Kimari, Lulu. The only character I actually don't really like is Titus. Titus is a gay, everyone thinks he's gay. Maybe he is gay, but kinda he does like Yuna, so I guess he's not gay. But Final Fantasy X has amazing graphics, amazing storyline, a lot faster turn-based gameplay, a lot of options. The 3D grid was unique of its time. It was a great addition to the great game that is Final Fantasy X. I just Cannot recommend it enough. Also, if you want to get into RPGs, Final Fantasy X is actually pretty straightforward and pretty easy. So you just have to check it out. Now I want to give 2 honorable mentions of these 2 games, and the only thing why it's not in the top 5 is because I've never played them. Yes, I never played Shadow of the Colossus and Echo, but I do have them in my collection. They are considered one of the most unique games on the PlayStation 2 and one of the best games of all freaking time. And why haven't I played them? I don't actually know. Yeah, I actually don't know why I've never played them. I remember trying a demo of Shadow of the Colossus though. I'm not really sure. Don't hate on me, don't hate on me. And yeah, definitely look forward to next day, to tomorrow. That will be getting the PS3 and the PSP. And like always, you will see me next time.